Zankyou no Terror, episode 10. Helter, Skelter. I knew it, man. Just like I said after the end of last week's episode, that the last few episodes would go hard. This one was no exception. From start to finish, I was just like, oh my god, I love this show. It's really fucking come into its own. Nice, short, sweet, 11 episodes. The pacing was just beautiful. It just really shows how well Watanabe can direct and put things together. But anyway, let's get into the episode. Starting off, of course, the first thing I want to talk about is 12. Shadow of who he once was throughout the beginning half of this episode, just broken down, you know, can't get over the fact that he betrayed, you know, 9, the only person, well, not anymore I guess because Lisa's there, but throughout his life the only person that he truly cared about. And like I still think 9, with 12 and 9 when they talk, if they talk next episode, I'm pretty sure 9 will forgive him. I don't think 9 holds it against him. He's just kind of like, fuck 12, man, like, you deviated from the plan, now I had to like go a different route with it. But I'm sure at the end of the day 9 is glad that he's alive. 9, despite his cold demeanor throughout the series, is one of the most caring characters. You can really tell from this episode and his reaction, which I'll get into later. But 12 does redeem himself by the second half by, you know, diverting 5's pursuit and whatnot on the motorcycle with the grenade. That scene was just beautiful, man. Every time 12 gets on that motorcycle, the animation goes to next level. But next thing, the Dr. Mamiya, you know, interaction. Shibazaki finally confronts Mamia. That dude is disgusting. And at the first, like, as I was watching him just sitting there, he's kind of like mean mugging the screen and whatnot. I was just like, I'm gonna capture this dude, because he's a creep, man, a sickly old man who thinks he like runs everything and can control everything. Putting Shibazaki down, talking about you're just a single voice that will never be heard, blah blah blah. And I was just like, god damn, Shiba, this nigga got you demoted 15 years ago. He's the one that's ruined your whole life, this slimy bastard. Sometimes, like, the world, it's just fucked up when I think about shit like that. But I like the confrontation nonetheless, how they made him look and everything. Just his demeanor really paints him as a bad guy character. And you see that the government was behind the majority of this whole thing to begin with them developing the weapons and whatnot. So it really breaks down in a different way than I thought it was going to go. But what I did think was one of the options which 9 ended up doing was turning himself in at the beginning of this. I knew straight away that he wasn't just, you know, looking to run out, looking for a way for them to protect him or whatever. He didn't give a shit about that. He was just looking for protection up until he could get the plan to continue moving forward. That's how I see it anyhow. Especially since he launches the bomb at the end of the episode and whatnot. So it was crazy, man. It was a crazy episode. I'm just blown away thinking about it, because once the latter half started, the whole confrontation with 5 and 9, and they're standing there. Basically, 5 is the most twisted character I've ever seen, dude. She's sadistic, she's sick. She did all of this just, you know, because she was infatuated and obsessed with 9, and to basically kiss him goodbye, because she knew she was on her way out. 9 and 12 know they're on their way out. But she fucking blew up a fucking airport terminal, went through all this crazy shit, you know, tied up Lisa, strapped a bomb to her chest, put her up in a Ferris wheel, killed off her FBI partner. I don't remember his name. I'm gonna call him Detective Lester. That's just the dude's name from Death Note that was in a similar position. But yeah, killed off Detective Lester, shot him the sly move under the car. That was dope. But all of this just for that, and then she kills herself in the most twisted, just shoots into the fucking oil from the leaking car, causes the crazy ass explosion. I'm just like, what the fuck? Did she really just go out like that? I thought she was gonna shoot herself in the head or something standard, but no, that was dope. I really liked the way it went down. Five's character was insane, just absolutely insane. And you see 9 reacting to her death and reacting to everything, and he truly cared about her in a way. I don't understand if it's just the bond of them all being there, if we'll get more insight into their life at the institution next episode, just a little more scenes here or there. But overall, things are tying up pretty well. I like the pacing, and I like that they give you the room to infer certain things. And just at the end of the episode where he launches the bomb and does the final Sphinx announcement where he removes the mask, I was just like, god damn, this was a masterfully done episode. The music, great choices once again, the animation, the pacing, like I said, the reveals we got, the 5 death, 12 redeeming himself a little bit. I mean, I still like 12 and the choice he made. I respected it. It was fucked up that he had to deviate from the plan for Lisa and everything, but at the end of the day, and I thought it would have been more badass if he decided to go out, if they both decided to go out together to let the plan advance. But he is redeeming himself a little bit here by you know, that deviating 5's pursuit. But overall, Lisa I don't have a problem with, and we have to see how 12 and 9 engage next episode to see how things will go down. I have no idea what Shibazaki is going to do. I have no idea if Sphinx's goal is actually to let this bomb go off. I can't say. It's too vague right now. It's too shrouded in mystery. I need to see next week's episode. But this 9 out of 10, beautifully done, Watanabe. Thank you so much. That's pretty much it. Peace.